If you're thinking about moving to Huntley or Lake in the Hills in 2026, this video will help you decide. I am Dana Gallagher with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Stark. Alright, let's get started. These two towns sit right next to each other, share some of the same schools, and attract a lot of the same buyers. But they feel different once you live there. I'm going to break down the real differences in housing, schools, shopping, dining, lifestyle, and who each town is actually better for, so you can make a clear decision before you move. Let's start with a quick snapshot of both. Huntley is one of the faster growing communities in McHenry County. You'll see a lot of newer construction, larger subdivisions, and the big Del Webb Sun City community. That draws many active adults and downsizers. It has more of a new suburban feel with plenty of space. Lake in the Hills sits right next door and has a slightly more established, settled feel in many neighborhoods. It often gives buyers more house for the money and still has strong access to shopping, parks, and area amenities. Both towns are popular with families and people moving out from closer-in suburbs who want good schools, safer communities, and a little more room without going too far northwest. Now let's talk about the biggest decision driver for most people, housing. In Huntley, you'll find a mix of newer construction and some more established areas. The Del Webb community is a major part of the market for people 55 and better. Pricing in Huntley has been running in a wide range, but many of the newer single-family homes sit in the mid to upper 400s and higher, depending on finishes. You tend to get newer mechanicals, open floor plans, and more modern layouts. Lake in the Hills often appeals to buyers who want a bit more space or a lower price point for a comparable size home. You'll see more variety in the housing stock, some older homes that have been updated, townhomes, and solid single-family options. In many cases, you can get more square footage or a larger lot for the money compared to newer Huntley construction. Inventory in both towns has stayed relatively tight. Well-priced homes in good condition still move, but buyers are more selective than they were a few years ago. Pricing strategy matters in both markets. If you're a seller, the condition of your home and how it compares to recent sold comps on your street is going to drive your number. Schools are a huge factor for a lot of families looking at both towns. Huntley is primarily served by Huntley Community School District 158, which is well regarded and a big draw for families. Many buyers specifically search Huntley because of the district. Lake in the Hills is a bit more mixed. Depending on the exact address, homes can fall into different districts, including parts that feed into the same strong schools many Huntley buyers are looking for, as well as other nearby districts. This is one of the most important things to verify when you're looking at a specific property. The school boundaries don't always follow the town lines cleanly, so if schools are a top priority, we always check the exact assignment for any home. That one detail can make a big difference in both value and long-term enjoyment of the home. One of the most practical questions people ask is, how close is everyday shopping and dining to the neighborhoods? In Huntley, many of the newer subdivisions are a short drive to the main commercial corridors along Route 47 and near the I-90 interchange. You'll find big box stores, grocery options, and a growing number of restaurants within 5-10 minutes for most residents. The Del Webb community also has its own internal amenities, which many residents like because they don't always need to leave. In Lake in the Hills, a lot of the established neighborhoods sit closer to existing commercial pockets. Grocery stores, local restaurants, and everyday retail tend to feel more woven into daily life for many residents. You'll often find that a quick trip for groceries or a casual dinner is only a few minutes away. Because the town is more compact in certain areas, the sense of proximity to shopping can feel stronger than in spread out parts of Huntley. Lake in the Hills tends to feel a little more settled in many neighborhoods. There are solid parks, established areas. Neither town is a big, walkable downtown destination like some older suburbs, but both give you solid everyday convenience. Lake in the Hills often edges out slightly on quick and close, while Huntley offers newer retail options near the highway. Lifestyle-wise, both towns give you that northwest suburban feel, quieter than the inner suburbs with good access to parks. Huntley has been adding amenities as it's grown. You'll find newer retail and the convenience that comes with more recent development. The Del Webb community has its own strong social and activity scene if that lifestyle appeals to you. Commute is similar for both. You're in the same general corridor for getting to the I-90 area or heading toward Chicago. A lot of people like that it doesn't feel as brand new or sprawling. It's a very settled residential feel. If you want stronger value, more space, a more settled feel, and slightly closer everyday shopping, Lake in the Hills is the smarter choice. So who is each town actually better for? Huntley tends to be a strong fit if you want newer construction and a modern home. Or you're drawn to the active adult lifestyle in Del Webb, or a growing community with newer amenities and retail. Lake in the Hills often works better if you want more house or more land for the money, a slightly more established feel, or quick shopping. If you want stronger value, more space, a more settled feel, and slightly closer everyday shopping, Lake in the Hills is the smarter choice. If newer construction, modern layouts, the Del Webb community, and newer retail appeal to you, Huntley will probably feel like the better fit. If you're seriously thinking about moving, or just want to know what your current home is worth in today's market, I can help. I put together free personalized home value reports based on your budget, schools, and lifestyle. Just comment below. I'm Dana Gallagher. Hit like and subscribe for more updates. Talk to you soon.